Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar, doing a digital roof inspection here out in the San Diego area, and we like to do these inspections to outline the current condition of the roof and provide any recommended action. This is an architectural asphalt shingle roof, where we'll also have a low slope roofing section as well. These homes were built in '59, so it's had numerous roofs on it. Asphalt shingle should last anywhere between 25 to 30 years, but there is a couple fundamental errors that are happening on this roof. First of all, this area right here that's super low sloped over the garage is under a 3 and 12 pitch, basically meaning every 12 feet it goes down 3 feet. This section is a 2 and 12, so it needs a low sloped material such as over there, the rolled roofing material, torch down. So they installed shingle in this area. That's the wrong material. And you can see the granule loss that's starting to occur kind of on the south facing sides. What happens is the granules, the sun evaporates the oils and the granules start to come off, and you can see the fiberglass show through. You can see this is how a shingle weakens, right, and the nails start to show through, and then this is how you have leaks. There's 2 layers of roofing material on this roof. As you can see right here, we can see the second layer of shingles underneath right there. Very common to put felt paper and then a new layer over the top, as it mitigates cost on tearing off the entire thing. Really worried about this valley right here. We have a big indentation with rotted wood underneath right there. This is an area where I'm assuming a leak has been happening. So we really need to address the bad wood underneath that. Additionally, this is the rolled roofing material on this section, which should have been used on this section as well. This is called torch down, and we're seeing a lot of bubbling that's occurring near the edge right here. And then additionally, these edges are starting to pull away. As you can see, you can basically get your fingers underneath here. Water gets underneath and creeps into the wood structure. A lot of bubbling that's occurring right here. Another section where it's coming apart, where there's been a repair right here. And then, a bunch on the edge. So we need to reseal the edge. This torch down isn't that old. I expect to have been replaced within the last 5 years. The shingles look to be 20-25 years old. There's 2 layers of shingles on this roof. Again, another section where they use shingles where it should have been a rolled roofing material, such as torch down. You can see underneath, you can see the asphalt shingle right there underneath the felt paper. So 2 layers on this roof. By code, we can't have any more than 2. Now, it's hard to determine if there's a 3rd layer. Sometimes it's pretty common that there is a 3rd layer. It's really hard to see that unless you start tearing off the roof. So you can see the damage to the shingles that's occurring. You can see a lot of the damage right here, a lot of the damage right here. These skylights are all cracked and need to be replaced. And you can see that as well on this one as well. A bunch of granule loss occurring on the south facing side. As you can see right here, and then the flashings are hidden because there's another layer on this roof right here. There's no attic ventilation, so we're not seeing anywhere for the attic to ventilate. Usually we like low profile vents, like you can see right there. Put like 2 on each side right here, 4 vents total to kind of give the exhaust ventilation, because this attic's going to get very hot. So definitely need to replace that section right here. With the 2 layers, we need to access the wood right here. With the granule loss that we're seeing right here, it's recommended for replacement. We need to replace these skylights in the process. This torch down section we can leave, and we can reseal the edge right there. And then this section right here, we need to use the proper roofing material and use the torch down material right here as well. So we'll go through the recommended action for the homeowner, and we just want to do what's right and get this roof back to code compliance. Thank you so much. Bye.